Hello, again, again, here on Friday, February the 21st. I am not going to drop a bunch of jelly beans all over the place like I did in the last video. Oh my god. I've tried the pickle jelly beans. I already put the movies all the way over there. I did my dollar Walmart clearance haul video. Bought some movies this morning. So I did that, and now we're here for this week's question. And I've eaten some more of my rice-a-roni. In case you were wondering, some more of my rice. I've had a couple bites. So it's like trying to get the taste of the pickle jelly beans out of my mouth. It's still there. It's still there. Oh my goodness. Luckily I like the taste of pickles, so it's not so terrible. Not really much to report this week that I can think of. It's been fucking cold. It's 3 degrees right now. Oh, where'd you go? 3 degrees right now. 3 fucking degrees right now. But it's been negative. We're gonna warm up though. We're gonna warm up. So that's good. And it's the weekend. I don't have to go back out now. I've got my long sleeves on. I haven't, I've pushed the sleeves up for now, but I can pull them up and down as I need to. So Minxie is here. Yes, okay. But yeah, other than that, it's been cold as fuck. The work week actually went by pretty fast. Shocking. Because, I only worked 3 days last week, so I thought working all 5 days this week, it was going to feel like it was just drug out so bad, but it wasn't bad. It went by pretty quick. And now it's the weekend again, and yay. Can do a lot of sleep, or make a lot of videos, whatever. Hello. I was actually thinking about cleaning off the couch over there, maybe. I don't know, so depends on how motivated I feel. Because I was gonna buy this, it's one of the giant Valentine's Day stuffed animals left over. It's the alien, and we have like 4 or 5 of them left. So maybe they'll still be there when I get, but it's 75% off, and they were originally $25, so now they were only like $6.25. And I was like, oh my god, I could get one of those giant aliens but I was like, I don't need it. What am I going to do with it? I thought to myself, I need to clean off the couch to give him a place to sit. So I've kind of had my thought, my idea of cleaning off the couch over there. So, but I don't know if I'll do that or not. So we'll just have to see on that. But about all there is to report. It was a work week. That's been about it. So, not that exciting. Other than it being just cold as fuck. And I'm glad it's over. We're done with that. It's going to be like 60s next week. And it's like 50s and 60s next week. And I'm like, yes, please, now. But other than that, let's find out what this week's question is. Oh my goodness, I flipped the script. You wake up and you're in charge of the country. What's the first law you change and why? You wake up and you're in charge of the country. What's the first law you change and why? I was just thinking of something the other day that it's like, man, if I was in charge of that, that'd be great. I think we should ban, we can no longer ban anything. Like, it ain't your life, keep your fucking nose out of it. You know what I mean? I guess there's some definite things that, murder, theft, rape, there's definitely some things that shouldn't happen, and, those should definitely still be, against the law. I'm not saying, it's just like a free-for-all, whatever, blah, 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 but, banning TikTok? Go fuck yourself. Just go fuck yourself. There are way more important things you need to be dealing with than fucking TikTok. Leave it the fuck alone. Jesus. Maybe I put the law of go fuck yourself. That's what it is. Like, it ain't your life. Keep your fucking nose out of it. If you don't like, like, that's something that people have been dealing with for many years, with, like, television, and stuff. Like, oh, South Park, it's so bad. Of course, it's still on the air, I mean, I know some other countries, they put the more risque stuff on after the kids have gone to bed. And I think, like, well, now on, like, cable TV, they actually can say the F word, and not get in trouble for it. There may only be a certain amount of times they can say it. I don't know. But yeah, it's just kind of like here, I started my channel way back in the day on YouTube, and sometimes people still will, like, censor themselves. Like, if they say a cuss word like fuck, they'll bleep it out. And that's what, but back in the day, they were a lot more strict about, I guess, being family friendly. And if you cursed too much, or at least that's what people thought, because, you wouldn't get that sweet, partnership money. So that's why back in the day, people would, censor themselves. And they still do somewhat today, but, like, that's why, my channel is, one of my slogans is all the fucks and farts stay in, because I wasn't, like, if fuck's gonna come out of my mouth, it's gonna come out of my mouth. Deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, there's other people on the planet. Like, you're not the only one on the planet. That just, it's so annoying to me that it's just kind of like, you're not so important. I'm not so important that I should be taking something away from somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like my camera is, like, way high now that I'm taking a look at it. Like, if you don't want to get gay married, don't get gay married. But it's not like, that's a marriage between two consenting adults. No matter what parts they have and where they stick them, it doesn't matter. It's not your fucking life. It has nothing to fucking do with you. People shouldn't. Why did we ever have to vote on gay marriage being legal, being a thing? I don't get it. I don't understand. It is. I don't get it. Why did we ever have to vote on that? That's just so, like, ludicrous to me. Who gives a shit? Like, it isn't your life. Just because you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Like, the law of go fuck yourself. That's what it should be. Like, it ain't your life. It ain't your, like, just go fuck yourself. Go over in a corner and fuck yourself. Because you don't get a say in this, And it's just like, I mean, the idea of abortion. I know in the last few years that's kind of been a hot topic, about, like, should it be allowed? Should it be legal? Should it? Yes. Like, I can see, there again, in instances of rape. Hopefully this video doesn't get taken down because I say rape too much, but, so let me just say it again, just in case. I don't know, but, like, that's not the lady's choice. She didn't choose to get pregnant, like, I could see, where, somebody might want to have an abortion for that, or, like, like, if there's some kind of, like, medical, like, if there's some kind of health risk for the baby or the mother or whatever, like, if bringing the baby to term is going to kill the mother or give her issues, she, shouldn't have to deal with that if she doesn't want to. Or if you're not, like, I mean, this might sound cold-hearted, but if like, you're not ready, or like mentally, financially, whatever, like, if the child is going to have some kind of issue with it, some kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Disability. If the child is going to be born with some kind of disability, and you're not ready to, take that, oh my God, words are so hard. That responsibility. If you're not ready to take on that responsibility, I mean, I can understand that, so I can see some ways that, abortion should be legal, and it's, once again, not your life. Jesus, Minx is down there playing with the ball, and she almost got my foot. But it's like, I understand that, you know, that would open the door, because I mean, I don't necessarily think it should be used as a form of birth control, like Plan B or something, you know. That's Plan A for abortion, you know, like I don't agree with that, but I understand like having it available. Like I don't think it should still be taken away for, you know, people who choose, you know, I understand it opens the door for people to use it in a way that I don't like, that I don't agree with, but there again, I'm not the only one on the planet either, so I don't have a fucking say. Do what you want with what you want, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I guess it's maybe somewhat like the Wild West, but like we just shouldn't be able to ban anything. Like, you know, I mean, I guess some things, like I said, theft and, you know, murder and blah 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 blah, like should be against the law, I suppose. You know, so there can be repercussions for things that you do, you know, whatever. But it's like if it isn't your life, just stay the fuck out of it. Like, if you don't want to own a gun, don't own a gun. Like that meme come, I don't know if it's called a meme across Facebook. Like, you know, if you don't want to if you don't like gay marriage, don't get gay married. You know, if you don't like guns, don't have one, kind of thing. You know, like just. Of course, people aren't saying they, you know, it's not like Obama never came and got anybody's guns, you know, like that was a big deal for a while. Like, oh my God, Obama's gonna come get our guns. He didn't. He never did. I know they're wanting like, you know, stricter laws on it, and like gun control. You know, there might be some guns where they're saying you can't have them or something, but I don't know. Like, I personally, if I'm in like a hostage situation or something, or like a school shooting or something, like if somebody can shoot the shooter before the shooter shoots innocent people, I don't know. I'm down for that. You know, like I'm just, you know, I guess it's like it is like the Wild West. Everybody's packing heat. You know, like I mean, it's for protection. You know, like. I don't know. So there's just all this stuff that it's kind of like, just keep your nose in your own fucking business. Like, it ain't your life. You're not the only one on the planet. Fuck off. Like, that would be... I don't know exactly how to word that legislation. The go fuck yourself. The fuck off legislation. Just fuck off. Just fuck off legislation. Like, it's not your life. You don't get a say. Go fuck yourself. Basically. That's kind of how I would do it. You know, but yeah, there's that. I wonder if the video, oh hey, the file has been rendered successfully. So the movie video, because my fucking SD card filled up, so I ended up having to stop. I had to process the clearance movie haul video, and put it together with Corel, but it's ready now. So that video's ready, and this video is about to be ready because I'm about to shut the fuck up. So other than that, have a good weekend. I guess I'll put the other two videos up here for you to go check out should you choose. And have a good weekend, and I shall see you for what I say you.